What would you change about your body?
My penis. I get a pizza stick, and I'm just like, damn, if I can just be this long, it would just be a wrap. Then I eat it. Then I'm like, oh, this is what size I am.
What would you change about your body?
My body?
My body.
Oh.
That's such a sad question.
What would I change about my body?
Everything.
Whoa, what did I? There's a lot.
I always wanted to be like tanner.
Taller.
Skinnier.
Sometimes I get like a double chin.
Like this little thing right here that I don't like.
See these huge ears that I have? And when I was born, my mom called me Dumbo.
What would you change about your body?
My red hair.
Better hairline.
I have this like massive widow's peak.
I wish I had thicker hair.
I think I have bad posture.
I'd have better posture.
I feel like I'm usually like this, and I need to be like this.
What would you change about your body?
I hate how skinny I am. I would gain like 30 pounds if I could.
There's not much there. It's just skinny guy stuff.
Maybe like a nice little chest.
I just want big pecs.
I want toned abs.
If I had a six-pack,
A six-pack.
I never had a six-pack before. I would like one before I die.
What would you change about your body?
Oh, I hate that question.
Tell me why you hate it.
Cause that's fucked up. Like nothing. I don't want to change anything about my body.
I don't think I would change anything.
I'm cute. Nothing needs to be changed.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, baby. What would you change about your body?
I have really teeny nipples, like dime-sized nipples.
I wish I was a little bit taller.
Like an inch or two taller.
Why do you want to be taller?
So that I can reach the high shelf at the supermarket.
There's just so much advantage to being tall.
When you're taller, it's like everyone's just like, they like look up to you and love you.
I wish I was shorter.
I would make myself 2 inches shorter.
Why?
The comments that people make. It was hard to find relationships for a long time.
What would you change about your body?
My teeth?
I don't like my teeth.
I'm missing a few.
A beard would be nice. I've been asking Santa for one for like 5 years.
I would change something with like my eyes. They are out like a lizard.
I would probably change my nose.
I hate my nose.
My nose?
Oh, my nose.
Let me get the profile.
Yeah. Oh, profile?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mountain.
I've learned to really like my nose. I hated it for a long time.
What would you change about your body?
The hair on like my knuckles and my hands, so I feel like I would just like laser everything off.
I have a patch of hair on my hand here that looks like Wolverine. Nobody has that. I have 2.
I would like to lose a little bit of weight.
I'll lose my baby weight.
20 pounds? 30 pounds?
Yeah, I want to see 199.
My scale said it was 250.
The doctor was like, you are what we call morbidly obese.
I want to not have to wear ugly big girl patterns.
What would you change about your body?
I want my boobs to be smaller.
I like to go for runs and they're not trying to punch me in the face.
I have a big forehead.
I would have a 4 instead of a 5.
I think I would change the way that my body holds weight. That's because it all goes to my butt right now.
I would work on my wings.
My stomach.
My stomach.
My love handles.
I feel like I always have a pooch.
I have 2 rods and 18 screws in my spine, and I also don't have a large intestine or rectum. I would replace my large intestine and preferably have a spine that was not twisted.
What would you change about your body?
I wish my pancreas would start producing insulin again.
I wish my body could withstand more. I've broken like 9 different bones.
Really just terrible support on this arm. It's going to break soon.
Aging is kind of depressing, so something that would delay that. Remove some of the years of wear and tear.
What would you change about your body?
My feet are kind of ugly. Everyone says they look like sausages.
I think my legs are crooked.
I have murderer's thumbs.
What would you change about your body?
It's my butt. Probably a bigger ass.
Bigger butt. I would like to have a snatched waist.
I want my boobs bigger.
I'd get a boob job if I could.
What's one thing you would change about your body?
My body? Nothing. Because I wouldn't change anything.
I don't know, I fucking love myself.
Well, I've lost 100 pounds the last 2 years, and I'm actually pretty happy with myself.
Ask me 10 years ago and I would have like given you a whole list of things, but absolutely nothing.
I love everything about my body. I would change nothing. If I could change anything about my body, I would make it gigantic so that everyone would have to look at me all the time. And that's it. That's the only thing I would change.